But now all the 10 players, as well as us, are ready, so we should
pistol
start, yes, pistol bash number 2, pistol bash that will decide who will start as allies and who will start as axis. And we have already seen that sfora on this map has pretty good ally side. Oh. Dudek.
Dudek is nuts.
One imposter among us.
Yes. That is, you can't hear it, I think, but this is a lot of...
I won't be myself if I wouldn't try to translate that one that Craven wrote. Dudek lost with alcohol. That's what that's what his teammate wrote, and I think that sfora will lose this pistol bash because Spike is the only one alive, and Harris as well as the rest of the team are.
This is very disturbing for sure for sfora because they would like to play from ally side for sure. But right now they will start in axis, I think. Oh my God. Dudek, you crazy man.
Well, that definitely was a highlight of today.
Yep. That will be on the highlights for sure.
Yeah, but jokes aside, the most important thing, will the name swap?
Yep.
Because we are only waiting for one of the 3 Thomases.
Yes, and this is Cox, the K, the Cox.
Almost like 3 Musketeers.
Yeah.
The Thomases.
3 Thomases from Czech Republic, boys. Tomik, Hacharus, and Cox. Okay, we're starting, so let's see.
Yes, and now the CITR's playing as allies, also the sfora playing as axis, and and this is yet another game when we will have to swap in our minds those names. It happens, but now we are starting with the first round, and Spike who will probably get to that duel. Now Hacharus looking for a kill, the K. Cox getting a bit damage on himself, but the Cox also getting kills. Arik trying to fight for his team, but Ikes are getting momentarily this refrag. Spike who being the only one left, getting one beautiful shot, but Hacharus momentarily refragging with his sniper rifle, and the first round is going straight to the account of the allies.
Yeah, so don't check on the top part of the screen when you have score. Check on the top left corner. There is correct score. 1 round for CITRs. They are playing on ally side.
But now the Cox again getting the first kill. Arik Spike who almost down, but yet no one will get the kill. Network pushing that advantage through 5 versus 3, and it shows the beauty of the ally side on this map, because Network as well as the rest of his team are playing full push, full aggressive mode on, and getting all those kills. Spikehu again being the only one left. Spikehu does not stand a chance against all of the CITR's players. 2-0 in the express time. It's the complete opposite of what we have seen in the last match, because I think when it was 3 minutes on the clock, I think in the middle of the first round, counting the pistol bash.
That is not possible, but I know what you're doing, yeah? He opened the round with the beautiful headshot with another kill from Craven. Hacharus is killing Eevee in the meantime, and we have 3 players from CITRs. Right now it's 2 because Spikehu is killing with the nade. Hacharus is killing Spikehu with the nade also. But there is 3 players still alive from sfora team.
But now Tomik trying to get the kill. Tomik! The jump shot with Trench Gun, getting that frag on Addict. Also Hacharus getting a second kill. 4-0 for this player right now, and Craven being the only one left. One of the organizers, can he organize a win for his team? Because he gets the kill on Tomik. Hacharus being the only one left from the Czech side. 1 versus 1. And CITR's coming for that plant. Craven trying to pick the angle, trying to look for the rival, but Hacharus now well hidden from his opponent.
He should reload, but he don't want to make any noise, because the player can hear it when you reload the gun.
Craven coming up, maybe for the better view of the sides, maybe for the better view of the map as a whole, but definitely not as the better view of the Hacharus, because
he chose to play for the retake the side, and maybe he will be able to see him crossing somewhere. So that is what he decided to do in this situation. Let's see if that will be good for him.
Craven still trying to look, but Hacharus already planted the bomb. The 1 minute starts counting down right now, but Craven got a sight of the rival, but wasn't able to get a kill, jumping out of his window and looking for a duel. But Haharus playing for the time. Haharus playing this aggressively, to my surprise. Haharus getting to heal and just baiting the rival, just buying another couple of seconds. Craven looking for that ping, but Haharus is pretty much ready. Craven not finding the rival here. Haharus hiding himself from the opponent. Craven trying to tap this bomb, but Haharus won't be the one to get baited into that. And the time is passing. Haharus get killed, and Craven getting this beautiful clutch as the first round for the Polish team.
Yeah, very important for him to get to be better in the next rounds. Beautiful headshot on the last guy, and we have first round going for the sfora team.
And we can definitely say, when it comes to map like Burgundy, when it comes to the map with such a strong-sided one team, that every round that you get on the Axis side counts. That every round is very important, and looking for the score of 4 or 5 rounds is the most important here. But now Eevee getting the first kill, but momentarily Ixer also finding a frag on Spike, who this important player, the one who was able in the previous matches to get many clutches, many kills, many openings for his team. But now there was occasion for Eevee, but not enough to get the kill. Pushing through, finally finding the Tomic. Also Craven getting the kill with the grenades. Dudek finally killing the right person on the server. And
finally killing enemy.
Yes, and leaving the Cox as the only one left in the game. The Cox looking for this clutch, but even though he has a lot of time, he also has lots of rivals to kill. Cox pretty much far from the side right now. Ooh, and pretty much far from getting this round one.
The key moment was when the sfora team were able to cross to B side. This is very important. They're risking because the sniper can heal them, but they are doing that, and this is what they won the game for sure right now. Because ally side can't just rush there, because there is
but they definitely can rush this frag, because Haharus winning that duel with Spike, who still Dudek assecurating this all. Eevee also getting frag. Tomic getting something for himself as well. 3 versus 3. Ixer finding this beautiful headshot on Addict. 3 versus 2.
Tomic saw the guy jumping from the sniper.
Oh, Eevee. Another kill on the Cox, but Tomic refragging. The players on the Czech side are very good at finding those kills, and Tomic shows us this beautifully, because Eevee will also get down from this player. 7-3, and Tomic getting the really good start on this game. 3-2, and it's again advantage on the side of the Czech team here. sfora is not really able to get the advantage, but we are not surprised, as they are playing as the Axis.
Yeah, and Dudek is pushing.
Oh, the grenades in this round. 2 kills from them for the side of allies. The Cox also getting Dudek. Dudek got himself 1 kill, but that won't be enough, because it's against Spike, who is not really welcomed here by his opponents, because it's again the time, it's like 3rd or the 4th even time, even though it's only 6th round, that he has to play 1vx, and this X is more than 3, and Ixer is more than enough to get that kill. 4-2, and again 2 points come to the side of the allies.
Yes, I'm sure that sfora will change something in the next rounds, because they have to. They can't just cross every round on B when it's not working. So we'll see what they will show. Craven killed Cox with the nade. Haharus is killing Eevee with the sniper, and we have 4v4. Throwing some nades on the B cross.
And Tomic finding a very important kill. Dudek trying to run away from the fight, but not being able to, since the rival got those hits on his back also. Another one to find the frag. 4 versus 2, and it seems like it will be the 3rd round in a row gotten by the players of the Citrons. Craven and Spike looking for the kills, but Network beautifully calmed in the corner. And unfortunately for Spike, he checked the other one. He picked for the right, rival was on the left. Unfortunately for the sfora, because this will leave Craven in clutch 1v4. A clutch that won't be playable for him, because they are waiting. They are waiting for every opportunity to get the kill. 5-2, and finally Citrons are getting the best of the side of allies.
Yeah. sfora needs to change something for sure, but it looks like they are trying to cross on B side once again. Haharus killing Craven in the sniper house. Sfora is killing Addict with beautiful headshot, and we have only 3 players from sfora team still alive.
Nice scans from the side of sfora, but they won't be enough to get the kill. Eevee also getting scanned, trying to push through the smoke. Eevee looking for something that might get this round. Dudek, 1 kill, 1 shot, but also he got shot too. Ixer, elimination. Eevee surprising his rival from the left. 3 versus 2. Still, the Citrons are up player. Eevee, very near the side, looking for the opportunity to plant, looking for the situation to kill, but Network, he knew where he should expect the rival, and he knew how to get this kill. Spike, beautiful shot. Spike getting that first frag of the clutch. Spike, beautiful quick scope, and it leaves him 1 versus 1 against the Network, but already the bomb is planted, and the Network is waiting on the sides, where we already seen him there getting elimination of Eevee. Network, or Spike, who will be the one to win this round? Who will be the one to win the rounds? Number 8, Spike, who looking for the rival, but the time is passing. He will have to be quick. Whoa! Spike, nice another clutch. Quick scope. What a clutch from the player.
He
from
deleted
the
Network
side.
from this round for sure. I'm not
for
sure.
A collective, and that was collecting souls from the rival.
I'm not even sure that Network is still in this map. Beautiful play from Spike. Even Network is feeling it. Like, he said, well played.
You have to play really well to get your opponent to write a VP on chat.
A lot of respect also between these 2 teams, so not a bad blood for sure.
And Spike not stopping on the last round, because also getting the first frag of the round number 9, but Citrons being able to momentarily refrag. 4 versus 4. Haharus trying to find this nade, but the only nade that landed is the one
on Tomic head.
Yes, the one from Spike Network. The one that maybe is not on the top of the table, but the one that's getting, I think, the most important kills. Oh, that was pretty close for Network, but he's still alive.
If he will throw this nade half a second earlier, that will be a kill for sure. But right now we have bomb planted and 3 versus 3.
And it's another situation when sfora is not the one that we are looking for find the win. Spike. Now he will need to pull another frags like that, but not Spike, but Addict will get the first elimination of the afterplant. 3 versus 2. Time is passing, but they are also passing away players from the Citrons, because Addict get himself a triple kill and get his team a 4th round. This is the bottom line of the points that we are looking for the sfora. 4 points on the Axis side. It's pretty decent result, and we know how good sfora can be when it comes to the ally side on this map.
Tell me who's next? Craven, before, beautiful clutch. Right now, Spike and Addict. Who's next?
So now it's time for Dudek, I think.
Yeah, Dudek has to show us something.
But jokes aside, every other point that will come to the side of the sfora.
Don't jump Haharus there.
Would probably mean that sfora will try to dominate this match after the swap up in the second half. Sfora also getting advantages this round. It might be even a draw, even though that Citrons were up 5-2. Craven looking for the kill. Craven, that was a nice try, but Network knew that something was happening behind his back and got this elimination. Also Network finding the second one. Spike and Addict looking for that grenade, but the bomb is planted, and again it's the situation. Addict and Spike, they both clutched one time. Are they able to do this for the second time in the game?
That was wrong nade, my friend. Yeah.
I think there might be some battles inside of this forest team.
Can you check what the tractor said?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is a black hammer, black joke.
Well, that nade wasn't very fortunate.
Yep.
And 6 rounds. At least a draw for the side of Citrons after the first half. Tomic not being content with a draw, as well as CITR, because they are getting 2 kills at the beginning of the round number 11, looking to push this advantage through. Bomb planet, not the easiest retake for the side of Polish players, but Eevee trying to make it a bit easier by getting that frag on Haharus. Also, Eevee getting the cogs. 2 out of 3 Thomases already eliminated.
Exactly. So let's see, 3 versus 3, and we have bomb planted. So sfora team most likely will go from the APC side. Ix killing Eevee, so we have 1-man advantage for Citrons. Spike saw the guy in the dark room, but he was not able to kill him. It's very hard position to kill someone. Most of the time you will get killed here. Yep. And it's only Addict alive. 2 versus 1, and bomb is...
Oh, Tomic already seeing that coming, 7 to the 4, and even though they had a bit of the rough time in this half, Citrons are being able to secure the win at the first half as the allies. And
exactly.
Also, I have to quote and translate one message from the chat. Dudek probably is barely seeing on his eyes right now.
Maybe a little bit true. Maybe a little bit true in this.
I see we have a bit of ironic Dudek fan club in the chat, but now we also have 2 first kills. Network, the Cox again are able to get this opening for the team. 5 versus 3, Spike who in the need of those kills, but the smoke beautifully thrown on the mid, not letting the player to get a kill, but letting the Craven to play around the smoke and to get that one scan.
Yeah, Craven like to play in this dark room. He has a lot of experience staying here in the corner and waiting for the opponents. But he is doing good here, so let's see. If they will able to win this round, it will be very good for sfora. But already it's not like super bad when they have like 4 rounds in action.
Yeah, it's a very decent score, but they would need a great ally side to win.
But they can do that. We saw it already today, so
yeah,
we'll see.
Oh.
Now let's focus on this map, but it's only Spike and Craven alive.
But Craven is able to get the kill, and still the bomb is not planted, so the 2v3 might be actually playable.
Oh.
Spike who? A very close shot to get that elimination. Craven also camping near that window. Craven, aggressively Craven taking that risk of the
nice
duel, but still being able to win this one. 2 versus 2.
We have bomb planted on their side, so nice.
Yes, but situations looks actually pretty decent for sfora, so they might be able to get the win. The win that they pretty much need to be able to play more comfortably after the change. But Spike now needs to wait. Spike very low on HP. Spike trying to find the head of the opponent, but they are still camped. The bomb is tapped. Spike knew where to expect the opponent. 1 kill, 1 down to go, but Haros also elimination.
If he will hold it, he will defuse. Haharus just took a risk and he won the round because of it. Craven is trying to do some magic with this, but he will get killed for sure. Yeah.
The frag that
unfortunate.
The frag that Haharus got on Spike was the most important because it left the sfora player at the 1v1 situation when the time was pretty much low and he wasn't really able to either push or def for once because Haharus had just to pick, find that kill, and even though that he would probably lose this duel if Craven was waiting for him, that would still guarantee a win for the allies. 8 to the 4. The Czech team is getting pretty much a decent score on the side of the allies, but now they need to close it up by winning 5 points as the Axis.
Exactly, and sfora team will start in allies right now. So let's see if we will see some more push on B side, very fast push, like they show us in the previous matches. Right now we see the network is going very fast on A side, so it looks like push from Axis side. We don't see this much often.
But it's a quick plant from the Polish team, so
they know how to do that for sure.
I think this is the first time when we have 5 versus 5 after plant, but Ixer now getting the first kill with the pistol. Dudek already eliminated, also as well as Spike who network beautifully from the roof, finding 2 kills and leaving the Polish players in the 2v5 situations. Tomic also getting Eevee. It might not be a best.
Addict needs some amazing shots too.
Addict cannot play this round because even though he has the kill on Ixter, network pushing that grenade through, get the kill and also get the free defuse for his team. That would be 9 to the 4. That would be a great start of the second half for the Citrons, and that might occur in the winning the whole match.
Yeah, no one was covering the A side from sfora team. That was a mistake, huge mistake, because they were not prepared that CITR's team will be so close to them from this side. So hopefully they will change it in the next rounds and someone will cover this side, because they cannot afford the mistakes like that anymore. Haharus killing Craven with the sniper, Cox killing Eevee with the nade, so we have very fast kills. In the meantime, Network is dead also.
Oh, rapidly going down when it comes to the side of Polish team, but Arik trying to pull off the strings that he can to make this round happen, to make this 5th point come on the side of the Polish team. 3 versus 2, it's still not really comfortable when it comes to the allies. And we have to admit that this aggressive side of Axis, this aggression that is presented by CITR is working very well, because they are able to get quick kills. Adix now try to rush the smoke, gets 1 kill, but Aixer also getting himself ready for the refrag, and Spike, the one that opens the table for the Polish team, is trying to go against Haharus and Aixer.
Yeah, he has a nade. He's known, maybe not. He didn't show us that before killing his teammate, but he has nade and he knows how to throw the nades for sure. So maybe he will use it.
Spike, 45 seconds to plant this bomb or either get the kills. Spike trying to wait the opponent out, but the time is not playing in his favor. 40 seconds, 30 seconds on the clock. Spike will rush. Spike will
nice
try,
shot.
but Aixer also ready.
He almost killed Haharus. If this nade will be a little bit better and he killed the guy on the wagon, that will be nice round for him, but it's 10th round for the Citrons. 10-4.
And the situation is getting pretty tough for the sfora, because we're expecting that 4 points are okay as long as they can pull the great ally side, but now they're having a lot of trouble to get either 1 point. Now the plan is up, but it's pretty interesting that Citrons don't really try to force these kills when the first grenades don't land, and they are trying more to play 4v4 or even 5v5 retakes.
Yeah, but Dudek is pushing the garden. That was a mistake, clear mistake. And again, we have fast plant and we have advantage on Haharus and Aixera Network and the Cox. And it's only Spike and TV alive. Another nade.
4 versus 2, and it's the second time, as we see in this half, that sfora gets themselves a plant but cannot get themselves a defense on this bomb. But Eevee, Spike getting those kills. Aixer with the pistol, and then with a rifle. Aixer, that was that was a lot of mess in this round, but Aixer being able to get the win on this one. 11-4. sfora is absolutely demolished when it comes to the swap of the sides.
They have a plant. They have very fast plant that works on the LLS team in first match we streamed today, but this is not working for Citrons for sure. They need to be more careful holding their backs, because they have plant, but they can't cover the backs.
sfora. Again, a good grenade from the side of Citrons, but not good enough to get the kill, but Haharus will be the one to actually find the elimination. 4 versus 5. From the side of Polish team, Dudek in the smoke. Camping with the trench gun, getting a kill and trying to back away from the fight. 4 versus 4, Dudek. A bait, but Edict not abating, just finding the frag. 4 versus 3, Network, beautiful head.
3v3.
A lot of trades here, and Dudek again able to get elimination. Haharus, a beautiful sniper rifle. We were amazed how Spike played in the first game, but we are even more amazed, I think, by Haharus. Craven trying to clutch us out with the pistol. Haharus waiting with the sniper rifle. Haharus also with the pistol, but to the opposite, what are getting the Polish players on the ally side with the win. 12-4. A decent draw and A chances to win this game.
Craven thought that he felt the momentum after first beautiful headshot with the pistol, but Citrons was just a little bit better. But Craven is now killing Cox to opening the round. They can only draw the round, draw the game. So let's see. Craven another kill on Network. In the meantime, Spike and Dudek are dead, so we have 3v3 in this round. And let's see if sfora will do something to clutch the game, or that will be fast lose. To be honest, unexpected from my side. I expect that this game will be a little bit closer.
Even the players told me that this game is winnable, that they actually might be able to find a win in this one. But they actually might be able to find a win this round. The first win, when it comes to the ally side, Craven getting the kill on Tomic, leaving the Haharus as the only one. And last round he won the clutching duel, but now he will have to win 3. And I don't think he will win even 1, because Addict jumping with a pistol and getting that jump elimination. 5 to the 12, 7 more to go when it comes to the draw for the Polish side.
No excuses, but we forget what happens in the pistol bash. Yeah, when Dudek killed Craven and the Sfora team start in Axis, if they will start in allies, I think the score will be a little bit different, but it is what it is.
But they lost pistol bash.
Doesn't matter right now. Tomic is killing 1, and he saw the second one. 2 players can kill.
3 versus 3. Nice shot from Craven after getting that sniper rifle from the dying Spike. Addict looking for the advantage for the Polish side, but Network, Dudek, Cox getting kills, and now Dudek being the only one alive. Dudek being the one that has to clutch this if the Polish players want to still fight for the draw, want to still fight for that 1 point from this game. But now Dudek trying to counter this, trying to defend this bomb. Citrons coming as the duo, looking for that kill, not being able to find Dudek yet. Dudek already seen the rival. Dudek trying to win this one. Dudek getting 1 kill, but that was beautifully played. That was beautiful, taking advantage of situation 2 versus 1, and that will be the last round of this game, 13 to the 5, and this is pretty much demolishing the Polish team. And we have to admit, it is a bit surprising, but it is a big congratulations to the Citrons, because that was a great win.
Yeah,
that was the great
from them.
That was a great ally side, but definitely that was the great Axis side. Aggressive play, also beautiful retakes, also not giving dumb eliminations to the players of Sfora.
They don't have any space. They don't left any space for Sfora to improve, to play better, because they were crushing them from behind on the Axis side. So that was, like, I think, the most important for them.
Also the great performance from the sniper, and I think that was one of the most important factors that actually made this win such a huge one. And now